Yes,
Okay, how are you today?
I'm good.
Okay, can you tell me what did you do today?
I'm study and play
Mhm.
game.
Okay, that's good. And are you done eating dinner?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what about the weather for today? How is it?
It's rain.
It's rainy?
Yes,
Okay, what about now? Is it still rainy outside?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, today we are going to continue to study your book, so please wait. Let me share it with you. Okay, can you see your book?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so we are now in lesson 24. It is we are different from our parents. Okay, so let's read first. What is the passage all about? Okay, please read. Can you see it?
Yes,
Okay.
we are different from our parents. Many teens feel that their parents don't understand them. It is as
Tough.
their parents tough. Their parents are from a different world.
Mhm.
This is a normal reaction to the generation gap between teens and their parents.
Okay, very good. Next one.
Parents tend toward conserv-
Conservatism.
conservatism in their child rearing philosophy. They are under a lot of financial and social pressure to succeed, and they don't have enough time to devote themselves exclusively to taking care of their child. They probably remember ex-
Experiencing.
experiencing many of the same problems their kids is undergoing, but they also recall how
Foolish.
foolish they themselves were at that age. They also hope their progeny can avoid some of the mistakes that they had made. One of the few gifts
Guides.
they have guides they have it the way adults, especially their parents, respond to them when they were young, and they tend to act the same way. It is how families have been raised for
Millennia.
millennia.
Okay. Kids.
Kids, however, have not like through any earlier time. They don't have a large backlog of experiences. Everything is relatively new to them and full possibilities. Some people look at the world and ask why, but I look and ask why not. It's likely to be a dominating
Dominating.
attitude attitude.
Okay.
They are
Unsympathetic.
unsympathetic to their parents, apparent apathy. They know the world is full of hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy and unfairness, and they strongly believe that they can change it. This is how human society make progress, so it is far slower and less complete than the young one.
Okay. What happens?
What happens, of course, is that the young
Impatient.
impatient, and maybe radical grow up, get a job, start a family, and the cycle begins anew. Before they know it, they are the hidebound, conservative.
Mhm.
They had this place in the youth, and the children they
Conceive. Are.
conceive are the ones with the time, energy, and vision need to try to create a new society.
Society. Yes. Okay, so thank you for that. Now, do you understand what is the passage all about?
Mm, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can you give me a short summary of what have you understand in the passage? Okay, what did you understand?
Mm, the parents uh do not do the child have a stress, mm, and don't need to do hurt with the child.
Okay, they are not the same with their parents, right? Yes, because we are grown
Yeah.
in different generation. Okay, before we go through the questions, okay, let's understand first the um unfamiliar words. Okay, I know that you have new words right there. Is that right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So first off, the word due to. Okay, due to, it means because of. Okay, because of. All right. So due to or because of. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What about generation gap? Do you know what is that? Generation gap. This one.
No, teacher.
Okay. So in other words, we have it's a different behavior between young and adult. Okay, so let me give some let's say a translation of it. Okay, so let's see if you can understand generation gap. Okay, there you go. Okay, do you know that one? Are you familiar with that?
No.
Not really. Yes. So when you say generation gap, it means the gap between young and adult. Okay? Between you
Okay.
and your parent. You have a very long gap. Okay, so that's generation gap. Okay, next one, conservatism. Do you know what's that? Conservatism. Are you familiar with that?
No, teacher.
Okay, so this is conservatism in your translation. Yes, do you know what's that? Or this one, conservative. All right, let's see. What about this word? Do you know what's that?
Yes, teacher.
Mm, okay, so that means, okay, you're adapting to change, right? So parents tend toward conservatism in their child philosophy. All right, are you a conservative kid? No. Okay. Next one is exclusively. Do you know what this word is? Exclusively.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. So let me give you the meaning. Exclusively. Right. This is the translation. This one. Do you know what's that? Exclusively.
Like the one.
Yes. Correct. Taking care of their child. All right. Next is undergoing. What about this word? Undergoing. Okay. This is the translation of undergoing. This one. Do you know that?
Yes.
Okay. So another one is progeny. Can you say progeny?
Progeny.
Okay. So what does it mean? This one. All right. Now do you know that one?
Yes.
So descendants or the descendants of a person. So from your grandparents, grandparents to your parents, and now you. Okay. So that is, what do we call?
Progeny.
All right. Very good. Next is the word millennia. Do you know what is a millennia? Millennia. This one. Okay. Yes. Do you know what's that?
Yes.
Mm,
Oh, 1,000 years.
yes, a very, very, very long time ago. Yes, we have been raised for millennia. Okay, next is backlog. All right, do you know what is backlog? So let me give the translation for backlog. This one. Do you know what's that? Yes. Okay, what does it mean?
They have a. I can.
You cannot explain it further?
Yep.
Yeah, but you know what is it, right? So let's, for example, unfinished work. Yes, not finished homework, for example. So backlog. All right, so that is what you mean. Okay, next is the word dominating.
Dominating.
Yeah, do you know what is that? Is this a new word for you? Dominate.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All the word in this book is a new word.
Okay, I see. This one, dominating. Do you know what's that?
Like a king.
I'm sorry?
Like a king.
Like a king that dominates the society. Okay, so it is the most important feature or important attitude. Okay, because it says dominating important attitude. Okay, next is unsympathetic. All right, so let's try to translate. Unsympathetic. This one. Okay, let's see if you know what is this word in your language. Do you know what's that?
Not good with another people.
I'm sorry?
Not be nice with another people.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so you're showing or expressing, okay, something that is not kind. Yeah, unkind. All right, apparent. This one, apparent. Apparent meaning, this one, do you know what's that?
What the word? Parents?
Apparent,
Apparent.
this one.
Uh,
Is
yes,
it,
teacher.
oh, what does it mean? What is apparent?
It means like you write the words in a one word.
Very good.
Apartment. And
Apparent.
your teacher can see the words.
Very good. Very clear or obvious. Yeah, that is apparent. Good job. Okay, next one is apathy. Wait, apathy. This one. Okay, let's see. What about that? Do you know what is that?
Uh, like like no, don't like the another people.
Uh-huh.
Yes, like
Yeah, something that.
they not talking uh they not talking with the people they get they hate.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, don't, yeah, I mean, let's say, no concern. Yeah, you're not being interesting. All right, interested rather. Okay, so that's apathy. Okay, next is hypocrisy. Okay, so hypocrisy. Wait, all right. Okay, this one. What about this word? Do you know what's that?
Uh, like you good with another people, uh, but the rule is you not good and bad.
That is correct. Yes. So it's like something you believe to which one's own behavior does not connect to each other. Yes, you're something good or bad at the same time, right? Mhm. Okay. Next is radical. Maybe radical. Okay, this one. Let's see. Radical. Right. Okay, what about this one?
Căn bản.
Is it a new word in Vietnamese?
I can meaning this word.
Okay, that's okay. So radical meaning favoring fundamental or extreme change. So it's like having a change. Okay. Yes, having a change um in the society. Okay, radical meaning change. Okay. What is radical
Okay,
again?
radical change.
Correct. Okay. Next is anew. Oh, do you know what is anew?
A new like the new shirt. one nữa. Like have one choose. Like have
Okay.
you have more one choose to study. Like
Okay. Yeah, nice try. All right. So it's something that is different. Yeah, but it's more on positive things. So over again, anew. You're doing it over and over again. Okay? That is anew. Next is hidebound. Oh, hidebound is this one. Hidebound. All right. What about this one? Hidebound.
security. Mm, security the uh,
Mhm.
mm,
Yeah, the opposite of radical. Remember, radical is change. What is the opposite of change?
radical.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so hidebound meaning not willing to change ideas or habits. Okay, so hidebound, you are not, okay, not willing to change. All right. Okay, that's the difference of hidebound and radical. Hidebound meaning, what is hidebound again?
Uh, not change the habit or idea.
Very good. So not willing to change. All right. Next is, oh, we have done conservative already. Despised. Okay, this one, despise. Okay, this is despise. Do you know what's that?
Uh, like you thinking you are the best,
Mm-hmm. Thinking that
and
you are the best.
you thinking the another people is uh, not not good
Mm,
uh not good not good than you.
yes, exactly. Or and in the simpler way, you can say that it doesn't have or have no respect to others. Okay, have no respect. That is despise, right? Okay, and lastly, conceive. Okay, can you say conceive? Okay, this one. Do you know what's that?
Thinking, like thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yes, conceive.
Like
Are you familiar with that? Conceive.
thinking, like a thinking.
Yeah, thinking. Correct. Okay. Very good. Okay. So now I guess you already understand what is the passage all about. Yes. Do you understand?
Not yeah.
Yes. So let's try to answer the questions below. Okay, first, what does it mean? From a different world. What do you mean by from a different world in a sentence?
Mm,
Okay, let's find out. From a different world. Where is it? So that we can clearly see what is the definition of it. Okay, guess it's here. There you go. The world is full. Okay. Okay, anyway, yeah, in your own understanding, what do you mean by from a different world?
like the people. Oh,
Yes. Okay, want me to give an example?
yes, teacher.
Okay, sure. Okay, from a different world, for example, your parents and you came from a different world. Okay, your parents was very conservative, while you right now is very outspoken. Like you you will say whatever you wanted, right? You will say whatever you wanted to your parents. Is that right?
Yep.
Mhm. Okay, so what do you mean again from a different world, Mine?
Like the people is reference with the people. Different world.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Yes, go on. Yeah, people is born in a different world, right? So different world, it's not just a place. Yeah, it's something like how you think, right? How you think, how you adapt to other people. That is from a different world. Okay? So, yeah. Do you get? Do you get it? What does it mean from a different world? Not really.
yeah.
Okay. Another example. Okay. Give me another example from a different world. Okay. Do you have someone that leaves other country? Someone you
Yes.
know. Oh, who is who is that person?
Uh, um,
A friend?
yeah.
Okay. All right. So, where is that friend of yours staying? In which country?
Mm, America.
Mm-hmm. So you see, you have different time, right? Different time, you and your friend. Okay, so right now, in your country, it's already evening. In their country, it's already morning. So that is a different. What did,
Different world.
yes, okay. Now did you get that one? Yeah, do you understand now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Give me another example. Another example from a different world.
Uh, you talking with a friend in a different place and you stay.
Yes, okay. In a different place, but that place is far from your place. Yeah. Okay, so that is something like that. Okay. All right. Do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
No questions. All right. So I guess we're going to continue studying the book in our next lesson. All right. So thank you so much and see you again. Bye bye.
I teacher.